A trip on the Peter Sam. Spring was just arriving on the Skarloey Railway as water was rising very slowly due to the snow melting from the Coldy Fell Mountains. Sir Topham Hatt, who was running the railway before Mr. Percival took over, came to see the little engines.
Please be alert. Water is rising slowly at Renese's bridge, so please chuff with care. Peter Sam, you're going to take some visitors around this part of the railway.
Peter Sam's journey was through Holland Dory, where Renese's bridge crosses as Sir Topham Hatt warned. Peter Sam went to pick up the coaches and to Croven's Gate. He waited for the visitors to arrive, which took about a 5-minute delay. Finally, Percy arrived, running out of puff. Sorry I'm late. There were cows on Thomas's branch line. No worries, reassured Peter Sam. My schedule has plenty of time. The visitors can spend as much time they want around the railway. The visitors got in the small coaches and Peter Sam departed from the station. Peter Sam took the visitors to view the aesthetical sights and peaceful sounds. The visitors took photos and videos around the area. When it was time to leave, the water was beginning to rise, so they had to cut the tour short. The passengers got inside the coach quickly.
We must hurry,
or else we may be stuck, the driver said, looking concerned. The train began to move, but Peter Sam's wheels started to slip, thus making the train start sluggishly. They gripped the rails again after a minute and hustled through. Holland Dory, the river crossing Renese's bridge, was rising like a volcano that was about to erupt. The grass and dirt turned to mush and made the rails weak and tip.
Make a run for it, buddy,
hustled the driver. The weight of the train made the rails unbalanced and sank into the wet ground.
Disconnect the train,
the guard panicked.
We're gonna tip over any moment.
The firemen did so. They left the train behind and the driver stopped the locomotive. Peter Sam started to tip. The crew got out just in time as he toppled over and went down the embankment and laid on his side with the water touching his top. The train was eventually taken home by another engine. After a while, it was nearly sunset. Peter Sam got back on the tracks with the help from a breakdown train they have on the railway. Peter Sam returns to the sheds looking dirty from the side. Sir Topham Hatt was pleased to see him.
Thank you for taking these visitors a tour of the Skarloey Railway,
he appreciated.
I know it's not the best tour yet, but I hope next time will be much better.
Thank you, sir, greeted Peter Sam. Peter Sam enjoys taking tours for visitors to see. His favorite was also making visitors see the other engines, as he likes the unique interactions between them. I hope that one day you'll go visit the Thailand Railway. It's like the ones here on Sodor. That would make a pleasant hiking experience.